Morning, Bowie High. It's the 8th day of December, and you know what that means. Amanda Rogel, Savannah Johnson, and Beatrice Hammott are back on the day after the 7th. Hey, I'm excited about the early release, too. Give me a break. It's time for news and weather that makes you feel better, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Friday, December 8th, 2017, and it's another 2-hour early dismissal A-Day. I'm Amanda Rogel.
And I'm Savannah Johnson.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Today's top story is a humongous thank you from Mr. LeMaster's NHS and Gentlemen's Club, Ladies with Class, and NJROTC for helping them to meet the goal in the collection effort for the Warm Hands, Warm Hearts, Hats, and Glove Drive. They'll be out gathering the donations from the boxes and readying themselves for delivery to Overlook Full Spanish Immersion School, who has been selected as the recipient for this generous gift. I'm sure their principal, our beloved former vice principal, Miss Betsy White, will be very happy to see the big group of Santas who are readying the big yellow sleigh to carry these warm gifts. If you need service hours, see LeMaster in room 23 about helping to wrap the presents this coming Monday and Tuesday. Commander Jones and the NJROTC unit are also looking for donations until December 22nd for travel packets of wipes, sample-sized feminine products, and socks. Drop any of those donations off at the NJROTC office. One last military-related note to all juniors. The application for the summer seminar at the Air Force Academy is now open, and the deadline is January 15th.
The music department and their amazing chairwoman, Mrs. Sally Burns, have something to give, the gift of music, and they want to invite you to come out for their series of remaining free concerts that'll really help you get you out of Grinch mode and into the holiday spirit. Mr. Jones' Winter Band concert is scheduled for next Tuesday, December 12th, and the Winter Choir concert with Miss Brooks and the Snowy Songbirds is set for Thursday, December 14th, both in the BCPA.
Talented people. And speaking of that, the senior class hopes that some of those prodigies will be on hand for the annual Bowie's Got Talent competition scheduled for Friday, January 26th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the BCPA. Student talent auditions will start after school January 4th and 5th in the cafeteria, and sign-up is outside Miss Price's room 250 at the end of the Media Center hallway. Any type of school-appropriate talent is welcome, whether it's juggling, acrobatics, monologue, spoken word, painting, stepping, spinning, singing, or being rock gods. Your act must be no longer than 4 minutes, and the winners of the show receive cash awards of $100, $75, and $50 for first, second, and third place. The senior class looks forward to enjoying and showcasing your talent.
Gonna be another big show. Everyone's favorite forecast is up next with Beatrice Hammott, and it's even sweeter because we'll get out of here even earlier today. What's happening with you, and of course the weather, my wife?
My holiday friends, welcome back to the Weather Center. And today's one of the best obscure holidays of the season, National Brownie Day. Woo! Does anyone not like those? Shout out to you, little Debbie. I'm gonna break away from food for a minute though, because I have a forecast to do. It's chilly, as you'd expect, and the current temperature is down to 35 degrees. And here's a little something different. This morning, 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar is showing some blue blips to the west that look like snow. But I don't think it'll get to us. And if it does, it'll be light and we're already leaving. As for my plans, I think I'm going to try to go to the Zoo Lights, or maybe the Mormon Temple for their amazing light display, or the National Christmas Tree downtown. By the time nightfall hits, it'll be scarf and winter hat time, and hot cocoa will definitely be in my forecast. It'll be gray, and cloudy during the day, and the high will reach only 40 degrees. Saturday has a 20% chance of rain and a high of 42, and lows that could get us down to freezing. Sunday gets colder and clear with clear sunshine and a high of 38 degrees, and more lows maybe down to 29, the lowest in quite a while. And that's enough talking for me. I'm your BHS weather correspondent, Beatrice Hammott. Enjoy the weekend. There's only 2 Fridays left till Christmas, and Hanukkah is about to start up next week, too. Season's greetings, y'all. See you back here Monday.
Thanks, Beatrice. In club news, Mr. Hargraves and Mrs. Hitchcock want to remind you about the Pure Forward team's December 13th lock-in from 7 to 10 p.m. in the cafeteria. Get info on the PSAT and SAT, college and career readiness, financial aid, and more. And don't forget your hard copy ID, and invite your non-Bowie friends too. Have them bring a legal picture ID.
Miss Stone in the sophomore class also reminds all participants that your Little Caesars Pizza Kit money due date has been changed to Monday. Drop those class helping funds off to Miss Stone in room 213, and you'll get your deliveries to distribute December 18th.
And before we leave you for the weekend, we just wanted to say a thank you and a big hail to the Redskins to our resident Washington Redskins marching band member, Mrs. Burns, who was a part of the tribute from the Burgundy and Gold Band at the Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day commemoration at the National World War II Memorial yesterday downtown, in remembrance of that fateful day in 1941. You look great in that uniform, Burnsy.
Maybe they'll bring the boys some electricity against the Chargers Sunday. One last note. Indoor track practice is on for all field, event, and hurdle athletes. Runners are off until Monday.
The SAT word of the day is the noun benediction, defined as the act of praying for divine protection. Benediction and well wishes help the family to feel fortunate for such sympathy.
Nothing like having people care for you. Must be nice. Holiday spirit that should be happening year-round.
Absolutely. And that's it. Visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for a replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Savannah Johnson.
And I'm Lonely. Be excellent to each other, BHS. Enjoy the early start to the weekend, and never forget to make your mark with that bulldog bark.